Well, guys, how you doing? Antoine here. Welcome back, Eagle fan. Reporting again. I just want to go over some key points, guys, today. About the Jordan Matthews thing. Basically the Jordan Matthews thing, and then I could touch up on some a little bit of defense. Now, for me, what I have from Jordan Matthews, he's a good player. He does drop the ball. He has a bad habit of dropping the ball. But he is still a good slot receiver. Everybody drop balls. But, at the end of the day, if he can make Carson happy, make him feel comfortable, and, make him feel like I got a go-to in Zach Ertz, and I also have a go-to in Zach Ertz, and have a go-to in Jordan Matthews. That's two good safety blankets that he needs. You don't want to have to stare at one person and always rely on one safety blanket at all times. You want to be able to look here or there. You still got Nelson Aguilar to look at, and I don't know who else they're going to put on that shot. Sheldon, Kamar Aiken, maybe. I don't know too much about him, but what I've seen, I guess he's decent, whatever. So, Jordan Matthews is a good move. He's he's reliable with Carson. He had his best seasons playing under Carson, just like Nick Foles had his best season under the Eagles. So you got to respect the fact that, we got that guy back. That's the first thing. We got him back. It's a good, it's a good secure, and it's also a good way of saying, that we could win this game, no problem. Jumping over to the defense, the little stuff. It's little things that they need to do. They bombed, but, 2 plays will kill you in the game. It only takes 1 or 2 plays. And those 2 plays just basically killed us, 2 deep balls, deep ball to Howard, deep ball to Sean Jackson. It just kind of killed us, man, and we couldn't recover from that mentally, I think. I think mentally we started doing a lot of stuff that just was messed up. So, we still have who's hurt. And no, I don't want to get on who's hurt. I don't want to touch on that. Let's touch on bringing Dallas Goedert in. We need Dallas Goedert to step up. He's a big tight end, good red zone threat, and he also run routes. We have to take advantage of it. I know he's not a good blocker, but still, he's a distraction. He's more of a distraction, I think, than Perkins is. Perkins is a great blocker. Well, not great, but, he's a better blocker, better whatever. I've seen a little interview with Dallas Goedert. I don't know. I guess he wanted to say that Perkins is a better maybe route runner or something, whatever. I don't believe that. That's crazy. No, I would let, never really heard of Perkins. I would let Dallas Goedert go ahead and run some routes, run some wide receiver routes. Why can't he? Him and Zach Ertz, that should be like the Gronk and Aaron Hernandez type of thing. No, I'm not saying that they are, but what I'm saying is that body-wise, focus. What I'm saying that body-wise, they're both big guys. Like, they're big targets. Big targets. We need that, man. We need that. We need that in the red zone. We need that streaking up and down the field. Open some of these lanes up, man. Draw these safeties in, man. Get these linebackers some fits. Corey Clement in the backfield is awesome. I think Corey Clement in the backfield is probably the best option. He's just complete, man. He's complete, and he knows what to do. J.J. To me, J.J. not saying he is LeGarrette Blount. He's more of the pounder back. He can pound, and actually a little faster than LeGarrette Blount, but he can take the beating. So, I say Corey Clement, is good. Darren Sproles, they kind of ran him in the ground. I think that you should let the new guy play, and then let the vet kind of take over towards the end. I don't think you play the veteran in the first and then let Corey Clement get the end. I mean, neither here or there, he's playing this week, but, still, you got to think about it. Corey Clement is better off getting himself rolling. You know what I mean? Once he starts rolling, he really becomes a threat. But, taking him out for Sproles and all that, Sproles is old. He had his good days are behind him. I think you put that load on Corey Clement. He got one more year till he get paid. So, we want to push the load on him and get him ready. You know what I mean? So, guys, that's me. That's my thoughts about the Eagles side. Now, Andrew Luck has been playing, to me, good. Eagles vs. the Colts preview. They basically, to me, the Colts have been playing pretty good. Andrew Luck's been slinging the ball around pretty good. From what I've seen, the little bit that I have seen. I watch some games. I don't watch all of them, but I watch some of them. I feel like the game film has been crazy. Like, what I've been watching, I think the first 5 or 10, maybe 20 minutes, Luck was slinging the ball around like, pew, pew. He's just knocking them left and right. So, they got T.Y. Hilton. I don't know who's on their team, but I know they got T.Y. Hilton. And he's up there with D-Jack. So, corners have to really clamp down. We need the corners. We need Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby. Make tackles, man. That's the first thing. Make tackles. Tackle, man. God, we can't be out here blowing tackles and doing this and swiping at them. Tackle, man. This football. Tackle the man. Make sure he know you there. Make sure he go to the ground. Not saying hurt him or injure him or nothing, but make sure you get a good lick on him, man. Like, Darby missed O.J. Howard on some BS. Come on, man. Tackle. Y'all play football. You can't be scared to hit. Like, I don't know, but, it is what it is. I just hope that we can move the ball. I hope they give Carson some lanes to come back. Some lanes not to come back, but lanes to throw. He needs some time to throw. Jason Peters, hopefully you stay healthy the whole freaking game, please. Like, all this in and out stuff, it kind of kills the rhythm. If, you got to run off the field every 2 to 3 plays, it kind of kills the rhythm and kills what the quarterback sees. If I see this and I see it more than once and more than twice, they can't change it up. Jason Peters getting hurt two and 3 times, got to walk off the field. It messes the quarterback's mental up because I done seen them try to get this person over here and do that more than one time. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're going to run a hurry up, but, if he sees stuff that he can really zone in on, he needs to keep it in his mind. You know what I mean? He keep running off the field, and that's not a good look. So, that's me. That's my report on the Eagles and the Colts. Y'all already know what it say. Fly, Eagles, fly.